happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shouting loud, there's no one who can drown down. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. Troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days, happy nights, happy days are here again. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, feeling like I do. Maybe I am living in the past. But when I find the right one, I know that I'll be true. My first love will be my love. When I fall in love, it will be forever. But I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the midsummer sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely. All I Give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of a cottonwood tree. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west comes, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at harbors and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at harbors and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me, don't fence me, don't fence me in. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a-journeying over the shadows and the mist to a blossom-covered lake? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, sweet as the will of the west, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding all your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? as the will of the west, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Scarlett, is there anything to say to me? But my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there?
Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. You're my fans. I sure appreciate that. It's always good to sing in your own backyard. You know, as I travel across the country on my engagements, you know, I'm always so proud to tell people I'm from Dayton, Ohio, the home of aviation and Paul Laurence Dunbar. I always make a point of saying that in the, just before I do my last number on the road. Okay, my next number here.
Sunday can allow our love to last past Saturday night. I wanna know that it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to enfold, keep me warm when Mondays are gone. A love for my life to have untold. I want a Sunday kind of love. Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays are gone. all. How on a Sunday can I love?
Thank you so much. When I was putting this concert together, I thought a lot about Thanksgiving coming up and, Christmas. And this song is, I guess, a bit fitting because Thanksgiving is next week.
When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep. I count my blessings. When my bankroll is getting low, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about our nursery and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. When you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. Picture curly hairs and I count them one by one, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. When you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
Thank you very much.
The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. I've never seen such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. It's December the 24th, and I'm longing to be up north. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card alight. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card alight. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Thank you very much.
Buzzard took a monkey for a ride on his back. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off of his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." Doctor told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye, and such a story so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. So that time can never change the strange music of love. And I hear songs that I'm capable of. So dear, let me hold you near while we treasure every measure, so that time can never change the strange music of love. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. Though there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by when you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and then maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with kindness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must go on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. face of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must go on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Thank you. I didn't wanna do it, I didn't wanna do it. You made me want you, and all the time you knew it. Guess you always knew. You made me happy sometimes, you made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me suffer. I didn't wanna tell you, I didn't wanna tell you. I need some love, that's true. Indeed I do, you know I do, you know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I die for. You know you got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. I didn't wanna tell you, I didn't wanna tell you. I need some love, that's indeed I do, you know I do. Give me what I'm dying for. You got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me. Got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I'm in love. There's a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me,
Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold that string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold that string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song, the melody of my revelry, and I am once again with you when our love was moved, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago, and now my consolation is in the stardust of a song. Beside the garden wall, when life's so broad, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells this fairy tale of roses where they used to grow. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain the stardust melody, the melody of life's refrain. Jack Frost nipping at your nose, chestnuts roasting on the air, Yuletime carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. has sent us on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 94. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you so much for coming tonight, and coming out in the rain just to hear me. And I thank you, all of you who came to hear me instead of, is it Ray Charles? That you came to hear me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to say how thankful I am to my sponsors, all 10 of them, who believe in me and keep nourishing my talents. I'm just so thankful to have you. I have to thank all of my, 168 advertisers in the souvenir concert book. Please patronize all of them. They will help keep the concert series growing as well. I also have to thank these wonderful musicians that I have on the stage with me. I have Mr. Tom Benner on saxophone, clarinet, and flute, yeah. And also I have Stephen Harris on drums. And I have Mark Barnhill on piano. And of course, Bob Davis is back with us on string bass. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. And please stay that I might be able to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. The band's going to play us out with a repeat of the last number. I'll be out shortly. Thank you. On our segment tonight, we're spotlighting two individuals in the community, James Hankins and also Gil Williams, owner of the Color Purple. Color Purple started out as a decorating service, and now it's an art gallery.
That's right.
How many years have you been in existence?
We've been in business 7 years, going on 8.
What made you go from decorating to the art gallery?
Well, we are in an art district. The art district started here in Santa Clara about 5 years ago. And we decided that we wanted to be a part of that, so we decided to get into the art business. At that time, we discovered that African American art was becoming very popular. And since we are a minority-owned business, we decided that we wanted to get into African American art. So that's how we pretty much started.
So was it an easy transition?
It really was not that difficult, mainly because African American art is very new, and it's become very popular over the years. So it really hasn't been that hard.
Now, there are also other galleries here in the district too. I might say that we're in the Santa Clara Arts District, and there are numerous shops here too. You want to tell us a little bit about the other shops that are here?
Yes, we have Relich Gallery across the street, which is more of a contemporary gallery. We have Viva. We also have several new galleries that have opened up that are pretty much contemporary galleries. We also have a host of other stores, such as Repeat Furniture, the Upper Crust, which is across the street, beauty shops, just a number of shops that are coming in, specialty stores that are enhancing the area.
What are some of the things that we might find in your gallery here?
Well, we carry a large variety of things. We basically deal with the African American art. We do the custom framing. We also carry African American posters, African artifacts, just a lot of different things. We carry some South American artifacts. We carry some things from, as you can see on the walls up in here, the masks from Indonesia, the kites from Indonesia. We carry tapestries, and that's pretty much what we do. Now, as I said, we used to be a decorating service. We did keep the window treatments. So we carry vertical blinds. We're pretty popular as far as the gold vertical blinds. But we also carry wood blinds. We carry Venetian blinds in the wood and in the metal, pleated shades. So that's a good business for us, so we decided to keep it.
When people are looking for art nowadays, what do you think they're looking for? Anything particular?
Well, as far as African American art is concerned, it's so varied now. I think when it first came out, it was pretty much one particular type of art, but it's so varied. And I think a lot of people, when they come in, they may not really have any idea of how varied it is. So it's a learning experience for the customer today. So I think they're just looking to see what's new.
Well, you know, what's fascinating about your shop here is that there's so many things to look at, so many things to choose from. Do you think that the art that you have today, some of the portraits and some of the prints, are things that people are going to be wanting, say, 5, 10, 15, 25 years from now? Does it have that interest that will longevity keep people wanting to acquire it?
Oh, I think so. I think so. Mainly because there's new art coming out every day. We carry a lot of limited editions. So you get into your limited editions, your serigraphs, your lithographs, and they continue to climb in value. So people will be holding on to this art for a long time and possibly even passing it down from generation to generation. And like I said, this is just a beginning with African American art, so it has a long way to go.
Now tell me a little bit about some of the artists.
We get our artists from around the country. We carry some local artists also, some of their original pieces. But basically we deal with a lot of prints. And so we have suppliers from around the country, as far as California over to Maryland, Georgia. So these are nationally known African American artists. But also, I like to say that we also carry Southwestern art. We have some books where we carry contemporary art like your Monets, your Renoirs. We carry the black and white photographs, like some of your old jazz singers like Billie Holiday. We even have some Elvis photographs.
There you go for all the fans.
Exactly. So I mean, we really can accommodate just about anybody.
Now I want to ask Gil. You two are co-owners, I guess.
That's right.
And what made you decide to just come together as partners?
I'm more of the business end of the business. Everything you see in the store is James. He's the artist, and by profession, I'm an accountant.
Okay, so you take care of the business end of it then.
Yes, when we first started the decorating business, I knew absolutely nothing. All I did was the books, and everything I knew about the decorating, I learned from being here in the store. The art was relatively new for me also, because the only thing I knew about was the traditional artists. And I was one of those that didn't believe that the African American art would fit my taste, which was very traditional. And I've learned that it fits in any decor, from contemporary to traditional, and I've got it mixed in my home with the Victorian furniture and things
So
like
it
that.
goes with a number of other...
It depends on how it's framed. If it's for your, there's nothing and no place that the African American art or art itself won't fit. It just depends on how you want it framed and what look you want it to have. You can make it fit any place, and that's what I found. So I have a house full of art of our heritage, I like to call it.
So you're going to show me around the shop then?
Would love to.
Okay, let's go. And then we'll do a page turn, and then we'll be up there. How you think that fit?
5, 4, 3.
Thanks for showing me around.
My pleasure.
You want to tell me about the art hop?
Yes, about 4 to 5 years ago, to promote the Santa Clara district and the art galleries here, we started what we call an art hop. We have the art hop every second Saturday of the month, and all the galleries and all the stores are open. We started doing it from 7 to 10. We expanded that. Now we do it from 12 to 10. And people come into the district from all over the city, and a lot of the galleries serve wine and hors d'oeuvres, and people just come in and enjoy the art in the different galleries.
So it's a nice way to spend the evening.
That's right. It gives you something to do.
Now you have I understand, a new division of your business. You want to tell us about that?
That's right. We're starting to get into upholstery. We're using African fabric, such as the sofa here.
It's beautiful.
Because it's kind of hard to find, furniture with an African
colorful
motif.
too.
It is, isn't it?
Very
so
much
this is something that we're starting to get into.
There's just so many things to find in here. You just have to come here.
That's right. You have to come in and look around, and we're always here in the shop and ready to help everyone.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you, William.
Thank you.
There's more to come. Stay with us. I got a response to it before.
Okay, ready? So how was your concert?
Well, they tried to unscrew the light bulbs, and they were trying to take the chairs up from the floor. My singing got them that riled up.
Is that okay?
That's all right.
So you had a nice turnout?
It was a nice turnout,
Good.
nice concert, and, went very well.
So when are you going to do another concert?
February 23rd, and
My birthday.
oh, I know you'll buy 2 tickets then to come. I'll sign you up right now. Right. And you're going to renew yours.
That sounds good.
Okay, I'll get the order before I go. Okay. You want to pan around the whole room, just that way you don't have to. I think this is going to look really nice. You know, this is so homey too. I mean, that's one of the words I wanted to say. I feel like I'm right at home here.
A lot of people say that. When they come in here, they get real comfortable.
I'll put that in the B-roll part. I mean, in the middle part. When we're walking down there.
I hear it all the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, I'm offended when they say homie.
He thought they meant homely.
And I think for the just thinking for the middle section here, how that would look with the handheld mic. I always think how things look to the eye. So a lot of people probably don't pay much attention to that, but I like to. I think I'll hold the handheld mic for this.
You do what now?
I'll hold the hand mic and go back and forth.
That would be a good place for this piece here by Ronnie Williams.
Okay.
Because it's such a fantastic piece. He's a local artist.
Which one? This one here?
The large piece.
And then so we'll start right with here and then go on down. Is this furniture movable? Would it be better just to have you roll while we're walking? While we're rolling.
I tell you, it might not be bad to stay up at this height when we move down there and watch you guys, because this is a nice.
Oh, is it?
I think this will be a nice perspective when you're standing.
Okay.
Try it and we'll see what it looks like anyway.
I want to get up and take a look at that shot looking down when we get the camera. So this is what I love about production, because there's so many ways you can be creative, you know. And of course, you know, this is not high budget, you know, but I want to give the illusion that it is high budget, you know.
That makes sense.
And you know, some people who can't produce anything, and they have millions of dollars, and they seem to run the budget over. And then there's some people who take a little sum of money and do something tremendous with it. So 3 could be in it, and I'll.
Let Gil do it.
Are you sure?
Let him do it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to start a squabble.
Oh no, we don't squabble over work.
All right, come on, sit down, man. Let me finish this. I just want you, because I'm picking you up now.
Oh, do you want us to do anything?
No. I just didn't want you in the shot for this finished part.
Oh, okay.
Five, 4, 3.
Tell me about this portrait here, this painting.
This piece was done by a local artist by the name of Ronnie Williams. He was commissioned by a local attorney who is since now deceased to do this piece. It's called Blind Justice, and it's a eye-catching piece.
It really is.
People are just attracted to it, and every time you look at it, you see something different going on, and it's a large piece. The piece was so large it's done on a double canvas, and it just shows a lot of activity. You don't know, every person that looks at it sees something going on that's different.
There's a wide range of emotion, and you see a lady there that looks like she's overjoyed, and then there's a person there that looks like he's very bitter.
And there's a fight going on over here. It almost looks, it's so large, it almost looks like you could walk right into it and get a better idea of what's going on. But, you know, a lot of the pieces you'll see, the only way you could get the true meaning of the piece would be to talk directly to the artist. But every time you look at it, that's a nice thing about art. You can talk to the artist and get their opinion, but then you can give your own.
Next show, huh?
That's right.
What's over here now?
Oh, some of my favorite pieces. This piece here is called My Child, My Child, and my favorite thing is to deal with people with paintings that are family related, which we could never have enough of and never relate enough to. This piece here is done in a purple and is always beautifully done in a purple mat with a gold frame.
It is beautiful.
Yes, the one just beneath it, everybody will recognize from the Cosby Show. It was made popular from that show by Ellis, and I'm sorry, by Ellis Wilson. And it's called The Funeral Procession. So if you watch the Cosby Show, you'll see it on the dining room wall in Claire Huxtable's home.
And we have the Million Man March.
Yes, this is one of our newest pieces, the piece from the Million Man March. If you get a chance to stop in and see it, seeing it on the camera won't do it justice. You'll be able to see almost every one of the men that were there and all the things that are represented by our heritage and the struggle that we face here in America. This one here.
This one here.
A very moving piece called My Woman. And I always tell people that when you look at this piece, you don't know if this young lady was going willingly or not. But whatever reason she was going with him because she is his woman.
There you go. And here we have
Running Out of Time.
Running Out of Time.
Very popular piece for us, Running Out of Time. I hope you can see it clearly. If you get a chance again to stop in and see this one, you'll see another very moving piece that represents our heritage. There's Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, and Frederick Douglass. And printed on the bottom, if you can barely see the inscription, are all scriptures from the New Testament.
And the women here.
Oh, everybody can relate to the women going to work or going to church or standing at the bus. That's a nice thing about art, is that it just relates to everything that we've felt, everything that we've seen. That's why it just fits in so well in anybody's home.
It's beautiful. It really
yes, that is a very
and
beautiful
three,
piece.
I guess this is 3 generations of men here.
That's right. It's called Generation Circle of Strength. And this is a limited edition piece. If you're interested in this piece, we will not have it much longer because it is limited edition, and it will soon be out of print. But it represents, again, family. It represents, this is one of my favorite pieces because you have a generation of men, okay, a family of men, which you don't see a lot of today.
No, you don't see that.
No.
The unity there.
Charles Phibbs here, directly in front of you, is another one of my favorite artists because he does a lot of ancestral pieces. Whenever you look at his pieces, everybody will always be dressed in the African garb. They're always very colorful pieces. Some are smaller pieces, some are very large pieces. But Charles Phibbs will have some of the more stunningly beautiful pieces that you'll see in our store.
You know, everything is so colorful here. It's just and vivid.
That's the nice thing about African American art, is that it deals a lot with colors. Everything is very colorful. There's a lot of movement and a lot of things that we can relate to, things that we don't understand. And we spend a lot of time in the store talking to people and helping them to understand and get the meaning of our heritage and the picture that art can paint of our heritage.
Let me ask you too, what percent of your people that come in here are African American and not?
Oh, well, I would say about 75%. Now we get, our clientele is widespread, okay, but the largest part of our clientele is African American, mostly because we specialize in African American art, even though we carry art for anybody's taste. So during the art hop, there'll be a mixture of people, you know, from all walks of life.
So you don't have to be an African American to really appreciate what you have here in the shop?
Not at all.
Surely.
Not at all.
Tell me about this one here.
This piece is called The Quest. It's one of our newer pieces. If anybody, some people may be familiar with a piece that had guys riding camels, and this piece is by the same artist. Okay, it's called The Quest. It's by Henry Owens, who is a very popular artist today. And I like Henry Owens because his work generally shows movement and is always very colorful also.
Okay, let's go back over to the sitting area. We did get the yeah, we got that. Okay. Yeah, we did get that, James.
I said this was Henry Owens and it's Carl Owens,
Okay,
but
well, that's okay.
it won't matter, I don't think.
Okay, peel back just a little.
Just a little bit?
No.
Come up to.
William, you're okay. You guys were, because we're gonna try and put this over the other one.
Okay.
Just spread apart a little bit, a little more.
A little bit more.
Okay, we'll try that. Okay, got it. 4, 3.
Okay, let's go back to the sitting area.
Thank you.
Oh, no, stay there.
Oh, we were supposed to stay.
Say that and
Okay.
stay there and I'll
Okay.
fade out.
Okay.
Okay.
Come back a little more. No, William, you're okay. Okay. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's go back to the sitting area. Same thing?
No. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's go back to the sitting area.